What's up, everybody? Um, this is weird looking into the cameraman, but I know what you guys are thinking. First things first. Who is this handsome devil here? Oh, well, there we go. Who's this handsome devil here? I think I kind of messed up the word handsome there. Well, you guessed right. Oh, shoot. Hold up. It's Foxy. Look at this little guy. This little guy. He's pretty cool, huh? I got him, at like a place. I don't remember. I didn't buy him offline or online or something like that. It was just a plushie I found at a swap meet. I think that's what it was. Yeah, like a swap meet. And he looks pretty cool. And I got it when I was like, I don't know, probably like 15 or something. 14 maybe, 13, 14, something like that. I don't really remember. But like I was young and I was into Five Nights at Freddy's. Still am, by the way. So I am gonna be playing some Five Nights at Freddy's games. So that's cool. You know, like whatchamacallit, fan games and obviously the real games and whatnot. Maybe I don't know. I don't really know about that. But I'm gonna be playing fan games. I like that type of stuff. That, they go kind of crazy because they can do whatever they want and then all that. But no. Aside from that, whoa, webcam, you can see my face and everything. I decided to just give it a try. I've actually done this before, but I decided I didn't want that. That has changed. So yeah, obviously. Damn, I keep looking at this because I can see myself. But what? I'm gonna click off real quick. All right. Anyways, as you can see, we're playing the Dark Queen of whatever the hell that says. Hortholme. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it looked like a fun little game. I don't think it's gonna be very long. Sorry that I keep looking down, man. I'm just not used to like speaking to a camera. I'm just I'm faceless pretty much. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's just get into it. I don't know much about this little game. It's probably not gonna be that long. Maybe like an hour or something at most. But it seemed interesting, so I want to give it a try. All right, my queen, an intruder has breached the castle. It's headed for you, your indomitable majesty. The royal guard, all slaughtered. Damn. That creature, it's relentless. I will deal with it. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's a queen. I will deal with it myself. Forgive us, O Empress everlasting. And he's dead. Oh, damn. He just, he faded away. Your reign of terror ends today. My reign is eternal. A weakling like you cannot dream to overthrow me. And yet, that's what I'm here to do. Ha! You are here to be crushed under my heel. Okay, cool. Arrow keys to move? Oh, man. Press key to attack? What? 1? Oh. Okay. I won? Okay. Wow, and she just burned the body. Do I go back to my throne now? Oh, and he respawned. Okay, your reign of terror ends today. My reign is eternal. Another challenger? Flattering. Oh, another challenger in a single night? Flattering. It's just me. Did you think I wouldn't try again? Those burned to ash usually do not. No. Okay, they got a little bit of comedy in here. Okay. No matter, your second chance will end the same. We shall see. Yes, we shall read the truth from your shattered bones. Damn. Okay, he learned a little bit. Okay, I just... There we go. Alright, so that's 2 deaths. Is it gonna happen again? Your reign of terror ends today. Oh. What was that cowardly footwork? I saw what you were about to do. It was silly of me to stay still the first time, okay? Huh. Pure chance. Try dodging one of these. Okay. It's insane how, like, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. You know, I don't even know what I was gonna say just now. Whatever. All right, not a pushover. Last faith in your entrance line, did you? Are you seriously going to keep coming back? You have had enough chances. I know I can do better. I'm just fighting like Dark Souls player or like a Souls player. You know, better at getting gutted. You are already perfect. That's what messed up. Perfect or not, I'd like to be a little more than your target dummy. Yeah, it's just so sudden. His death is just so sudden. That was cool. Alright. Let's keep it going. We know he's coming back. A whole arsenal of moves. I'll have to figure them out one by one. Why bother? All you have is that little stick. It does nothing. Fair enough. I'll have to expand my repertoire. What are you rambling about? If you have what you have, it was not enough. No, wait, you have what you have. It was not enough. Whoa, he got health now. Okay, interesting. Okay, he's learning. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, I gotta destroy the body. And I just go back to my throne, and then he comes back. Okay, I see what's going on here. Oh, he didn't come back yet. There we go. I can do this. How come you kept going after my first strike? What can I say? You've taught me how to take a hit or two. If you are this determined to stick around, I will gladly teach you how to stay down. Okay. That, I'm afraid, might be a skill beyond me. As you wish, your suffering shall be twofold. Alright. Get away from me! There you go. That was a quicker death. Also, if you're wondering, whoa, why is the webcam so close to you? It's because this particular webcam that I'm using, well, because, like, I have the computer webcam, and that one's pretty, like, alright. But this webcam I'm using is really good. It just, unfortunately, it's, like, not as good. It doesn't fit on OBS, basically, so I have to, like, zoom it. You know, I can't really zoom it out either. So, yeah, you're gonna just be really close to me, unfortunately, but it is what you can deal with it. Alright, let's continue. Okay. Go back to the throne, trigger the next fight, just keep it going. What do you think of the short bow? I picked it up from a chest in the gatehouse. You'd made a good point about my lack of firepower. The gatehouse? What are you talking about? The one in the southern keep? You don't know what's in your own castle? If it is beneath my throne, it is beneath me. My underlings take care of trivialities. You never leave this tower? Why would I? You know, that's a bit of a sad question. No, it is you who is sad, okay. You claim to be free to go anywhere in the world, yet this is where you return, to death and failure. Fair point. Being the Dark Souls boss is interesting. There we go. Magic it up. Hit him with the... Oh. Okay, he's... There we go. This is very interesting. He's progressively getting better. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Let's go. Another round. Another chance at new tactics. Another dose of death and failure. What is so dear to you about defeat? The chance to find out what can knock me down. So you postpone your next loss a moment further. Congratulations. Could you not achieve the same by turning around and leaving? Save yourself the pain? That's not what I'm here to save. Okay.
Weak.
Bruh. Yeah, so he's starting to dodge shit now. Come on. Show me what you got. Oh, this is crazy. Gotcha. There you go. That's interesting. Alright, now we wait. There we go. Good spar. Thanks for the reminder to not get too cocky near that mace. I could dodge your attacks if you pose any threat. I could dodge your attacks if it was fun for me, with ease. Uh-huh. But of course, I will not stoop to the level of mortals. I am the Dark Queen of Hortholme. I have no need to run myself ragged, dig into dusty old junk, or show weakness to my enemy. For now, mouth off all you like. You only pretend to enjoy this because without it, you are nothing. A fool who died to my first strike. That is the truth of you. The truth of me is that I'll be better every time. Better than the most powerful being in this world. You have the wildest imagination. It helps me keep going. Damn, he's getting a little harder to hit. Oh wait, hold up. Never mind. If I keep him in that corner, I guess he's pretty easy to beat, huh?
Nope.
He's waiting. How quiet. She's starting to like the attention. There you go. Sorry about the wait. I knew you would show up. Always. Entire armies have done less to disturb the silence of my domain. You didn't miss me then? The bonfire of your corpse does bring warmth to these halls. I'd miss this too. Do not think sentimentality will make me go easy on you. Good. What a lowly end to our dance it would be, were we not to give it our all. You have a way to go before I would need to give you my all. Okay. Okay. I wonder if, like, what happens if I just let him kill me? Got him. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I think she's gaining more respect for him, so she decided to, like, physically, you know, whatchamacallit, touch him and burn his body instead of just, you know, snapping her finger, right? This thing's pretty sweet, don't you think? A blessed sword, I take it. You cannot prove your point with that. How did you get a hold of such a thing? It was hidden in a waterfall, guarded by a Colossus Revenant. A real hassle that was. Of course you would find that irresistible. Honestly, it was thanks to the practice I've had with you that I've managed to finally claim it. How very kind of you to credit me while off on your whimsical little adventure. Why don't you do the same? Go see what's out there, what you might gain. You ask a lot of questions, surely you're curious enough to do so. A ludicrous suggestion, how could I? Where could I possibly go? What could I possibly gain? What could I possibly gain? This is who I was made to be. These are the powers I was given. You're stuck as you are forever? I rule forever, as the deathless tyrant. As a thing that cannot be changed. If you were to fall, would that be the end of it? You couldn't return, not as an undying queen. I would refuse to fall. My might ensures my victory. It has since the very beginning. If might is all we're measuring, it is all that matters in this world. My world. That's what you must prove. Okay. I just realized my mouse is on the screen the whole time. Not that it really matters. I don't think you guys can see it, but, you know. There we go. Wow. What if I were to try to go over there? I don't know. And again, this game was rigged from the start. Why do you insist on destroying my legacy? This game was rigged from the start. You only need to win once, while I must beat you every time. Funny you say that. Early on, I thought too it rigged, but in your favor, eternal reign and all. Yet you kept playing. Your victory was inevitable. So is mine. This is definitely what it feels like to be an Elden Ring boss while fighting the enemy. Or, you know, the player. There we go. What happens if I try to go over here? Won't let me leave, huh? Nope. I just gotta go back to the throne, the good old throne. Still not quite there. People do not change as much as you think. All have limits beyond which they cannot grow, even you. Does that thought make you feel safer? It should scare you. If I am right, you are trapping yourself to die at my hands forever. You're trying to talk me into quitting, aren't you? Perhaps it would be a mercy. Be relieved of the burden of trying? Thanks, but no. Okay, nothing happened, okay? Nothing happened just now. I don't know why. It just, things weren't going the right way, okay? There we go. Alright, come on, let's go, let's go. Just a moment. I need to catch my breath. The thought of quitting has occurred to me. I keep thinking I've got you figured out. I'd hoped this new sword might do the trick. Yet you stand strong, loop after loop. It's an uphill battle the whole time. Then why return? Why do you think? Because you like it here. Your soul is drawn to something only I can provide. True, it's been fun, this dance of ours. You truly are as unforgiving as they say. And you as relentless as was claimed. Quite the pair, the immovable object and the unstoppable force. At such a meeting, I fear the force is destined to tear itself apart. I figured the object would crack open. We shall put it to the test, you and I. This dynamic is really interesting. He definitely does a lot more damage, though. Damn. And it's so funny, he gets, like, just out of range. Damn, though. Okay, he's kind of going crazy real quick. Like, chill. Oh my god. No, no! That's enough. Enough! I will not let you undo what I am. You wish to see my true face? Immutable, untouchable? Oh! Die! Damn! Wow. Okay. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. What was that? Oof. That was brutal. It would have been better for you to stay away, to not see any of this. Yours is a heart that believes in change. You think that if you try hard enough, you can challenge natural order itself. Wrong. The only reward for pushing your limits was further failure. What you saw when pushing mine was the cruel face of my truth. Unchanging, unjust, unkillable. Your valiant fight brings you only meaningless suffering. Against the might of the status quo, your efforts do not matter. This is the full extent of my power. This is where your quest ends. Soon, I think, Our dance will reach its end soon. You showed me the true extent of your power. Thank you. I'm honored to be deemed a worthy opponent. You. Was that your goal all along? To see me at my worst? You unrelenting masochist. I'll take that too as a compliment. Damn, the damage is crazy now, bro. Oh my god, he's done it, bro. He's mastered the freaking attack patterns. Got him. Okay, no, I definitely got him right there. Come on. Come on. There we go. Here we go. You already saw what happens when you push me too far. There's no hope for you. He's gonna have like some sort of like shield. There's always hope, as long as I keep trying. Yup. Oh, shield. That's what I've learned out there in the world. In here with you. Stop talking down to me. Die. Yup, and he's protected. You're the one with no hope. You think you don't need it? Think again. No. I am... I am undying. Woohoo! There we go. Okay. That final form is sick, though. Okay. And she's gonna hug him. Yeah. He's gotta be... like, he has to know her, right? Either that or, I don't know, he's just a really good guy. Well, that warrants another oof. What a fearsome form you had up your sleeve. How come you kept it hidden until now? It is made of emotion unbecoming of my dignity. You should not be proud of bringing it out. You're ashamed of it? Perhaps you are lucky enough to find golden swords and droll comebacks wherever you push to, but you are naive to expect beauty in all that lies at the limits. At mine is a dead end. Nothing but failure awaits you here. Failure? You're right. I'll fall, just like I did when we first met. But do you remember what happens next? Come, feed me with failure. Show me your moves, one by one. I'll figure them out. I gotta go through this again? He's gonna just whoop me. Should I just let him kill me? Because, like, it's... fighting him doesn't help. He's too good. Here we go. There we go. Boom. Whew. He's gonna keep doing it, huh? This game is really good so far, man. The story is really amazing. So the swipes go right, left, down. Got it. Does it even matter how I fight? You outgrow everything I throw your way. Perhaps you need to change up your tactics. This is all I have been given. There's nothing to change. You are the only one here given that opportunity. Damn, bro, come on. He's just unbeatable at this point. Yeah, at this point I have to go ultimate form to even fight him. There we go. There we go. And then we just go over and over. So far, this game is like a 10 trillion out of 10. So far, this game is a 10 trillion out of 10, guys. 100%. The story is super interesting right now. May I ask you something? You have earned one question, and an honest answer, perhaps. What is it you fear? You insolent, our time grows short. What do you fear? Losing who I am, or being left behind? Being left behind. Behind. Surpassed, discarded. You will be, if you never move on. I have no intention of getting stuck here. There's nowhere in this world for me to move on to. I'm sorry. For what it's worth. Now you must grant me a question in return. What am I to you? A mere challenge? Plaything? Not a mere challenge, the ultimate one. The darkness I must breach. My immovable object, doomed to never budge, always here for me to return to. You may not think there's beauty in your limits, but what I see is a most human face. Whatever you see your role as, you've pursued it as I have mine. For that, I think of us as equals. Understood. This game is so freaking amazing, bro. Oh, I actually got him. Uh-oh. He's getting weaker. Why is he getting weaker? Oops, that's my bad. What happened? You should know that part by now. I got distracted. It's fine. I'll focus harder this time. What is the point in climbing up when another mistake could bring you down at any moment? I may not want to forever crawl at your feet, but I've no need to linger on your throne either. You haven't made it seem all that appealing. There's no way he was just not focused, right? This story's got me hooked, bro. It's got me hooked. There's no more point in playing pretend. I'm going to die, yes? We all do. Sooner or later. No shame in that. You must be pleased. I'm curious. It's now you who stands in the face of the inevitable. Inevitable. What will you do? Give it my all. You should not see me go down without a fight, but with my head held high. Only the strongest version of you may have the privilege of defeating me. You truly never change. Would you show me how to do it? How to rise from the ashes? You've seen me. I don't know what else to tell you. Come at me then. Burn for me. One more time. One more time. This is making me a little emotional, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's kind of hitting. You know what I mean? It's kind of hitting a little bit. I wonder if there's multiple endings, because some of the dialogue, it's got to change how things play out, right? Okay, just keep going. He's gonna, yep. Damn. Yep, that's it. I'm done. He's gonna win. There it is. Your reign of terror ends today. No. I could not keep up with you. Not as you are. Not after you made me grow into who I've become. Rest easy now. Linger on through the mark you've left on me. Wow. That was... That should hit. That should... That hit, you know? Damn. I kind of want to go back and get the other ending, you know? I don't know if there is another ending. Maybe it's just different dialogue or something. I don't know. I'll just check it real quick. Okay, so I've looked it up. The other choice at the end of the game where you say, you know, no or yes, and if you say yes, different dialogue plays out basically, but it's kind of, again, it's pretty much the same way. It's just a more hopeful thing, I guess. I don't know, something like that. And that there was one thing that I suspected. I don't even know if I said it while recording this, but the other thing I suspected was like, what if you do nothing at the beginning, right? What if you don't even kill him? And as it turns out, that is an ending, but it's nothing crazy. He's just kind of like, he just kind of basically decides, okay, well, it's not even worth it. And then he just keeps coming back to see if you're going to fight. And then if you don't fight, then he basically just like kills you. And then that's it. There's not even like an ending, really. It just, you know, you die and that's pretty much it. And then there's an ending where you kill him for the final time, and you just go back and sit on the throne. So, no, it's not worth it really playing all over again just for those endings. But aside from that, that main ending, that hit hard, man. That hit hard. That was really, really. That was awesome. That was awesome. Sorry, like I said, it's really hard to get used to the fact that I gotta look at a camera and talk to a camera, or I'm talking to you guys. But you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying, you get me. So yeah, that's there you go. That's the Dark Queen of Hortholme, or I don't know how you say it. Amazing game. Damn, bro. Oh my god. Amazing game. You know, yeah, I don't know. It's I don't know if it's something I would say you should play. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, go ahead if you want to, I guess. The story experience, or you know, the experience is pretty nice. You know, the story's, because that's pretty much what you're there for. Like, the fight itself is whatever. You know, like it's fun. It's a fun idea, but you know, it's whatever. It's really just like the interesting story here, where you know he goes against you and he gets better and better until inevitably you're defeated. Blah blah blah. You know, that's oops. Oh, you get it though. You get it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. I hope you guys have. Or, you know, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, you already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz, all that YouTubery stuff. And especially comment, guys. I don't get any comments. You know, it's very sad. I love comments. It's the best things ever. But, yeah, if you guys have got any more recommendations of games I could play, bro, I would be absolutely down. Even stuff like this, you know, little games like this, or even horror games. I love horror games, even though I'm super scaredy cat and all that. So yeah, I'm down for that. Like I think I said it in a previous video or something, but no, I said it at the beginning of this video. But I'm gonna play FNAF horror games and stuff like that. You know, fan games. I got one actually lined up. I don't know how good it is, but I mean, I think it's good. It looked cool, so I'm gonna play that one at some point. But you know, aside from that, I'm gonna be playing regular games too that I really like, or I'm gonna be having videos of me playing with my bros. You know, in fact, there's a little series coming up I'm gonna do where I play XCOM 2, I believe, and my bros are gonna be with me, but you know, they're probably not gonna be playing. I don't know what they're gonna be doing, aside from just commentating, you know, making fun of me for being really shit at the game. So yeah, that's probably what's gonna go on. But yeah, aside from that, yeah, I'm just gonna be having fun playing a bunch of other stuff and whatnot. I'm deciding, like, if you've seen my post, I'm deciding on whether I should continue with Sifu and whatnot. I don't know, because it keeps, the footage keeps messing up, but we'll see what happens. I'm still gonna beat it even then, but I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I can stream it. Maybe I'll just stream the rest of it. You know, if that's the case, I'll just stream the rest of it, to be honest. But yeah, aside from that, I'll see you guys later. Hope you have a good day, and that's actually pretty much it. So yeah, bye. Wait, hold up. Yeah, see. Say bye to little fox guy here. Cool guy. Thumbnail. Nah, it's not the thumbnail. Thumbnail will be the see you later, guys.